Project X is a collaboration between Lamitech and 4 very different artists and designers.
There's Noreen from Mute, there's Tiffany, there's Wing Collaborative, and there's us, Mary Motion.
Well, I like to see the different ideas that come up from all these different designers. Because I'm so into laminates, right? I get like a tunnel vision of what it could be. It'll be very exciting to see what others can come up with. Being the director of product and brand at Lamitech, it's a very exciting role for me because I'm able to take all these ideas and chase after them and turn it into an actual product.
Jensen shared with us that when he travels, he actually captured the texture of different buildings and he bring it back and he reproduced them into a new series of laminates.
It's not just the nice image that we are after, but also how it feels in your hands when you touch it and when you basically brush your hands against the wall panel that's lined up with Lamitech or the table that you are working on, all these different details.
When you look at a large piece of laminate, you probably see a material rather than many blocks of colour and textures put together, which is the result of the design team's hard work.
This is a print I named Ramblas. It's a stone wall, a graffiti wall, and I took out quite a lot of details from this print. I'll go back, I'll review what the details I want to bring up from the image, what I want to hide from the image, and then I'll communicate with my design team to basically tweak it to the way that we want.
What I really love about Lamitech is the whole exploration process. Jensen himself, he's so inspired by the outside and he draws a parallel universe to laminate as to what they could be. So he brings in things like marble surfaces and concrete surfaces in his catalogue, and he gives users an option to really create different looks and different atmospheres in their homes. Something so unexpected but completely logical as well.
As space designers, we've always used laminates as a part of our material spectrum. So with Project X, we were able to actually push the boundaries of what is generally used as a skin for carpentry and test out some of the properties of laminates.
So Pick and Play is an interactive installation featuring a series of letters consisting of different patterns that we picked out from the Lamitech catalogue. So using the properties of laminate, which is much sturdier than paper and cloth, we are able to achieve what we were previously not able to.
My starting point was the catalogue. When I flipped through it, I was really amazed to see how many different types of wood grains there are available and how one pattern can take on so many variations. On closer look, in fact, they kind of remind me of brush strokes, especially the ones with stronger contrast. It's really quite abstract when you see it presented to you in this way. So I decided that my design was going to be about getting people to focus on the tiny little details that I saw in the catalogue.
Our project is called Pack. It's a play on the word pack, which could mean a pack of animals, or also alludes to the idea of flat pack. So what we're doing actually is a modular, self-assembled pet house system.
At Wink, we believe that the user experience goes beyond creating nice spaces. With Project X as a platform, we hope that Pack as a product helps to enhance relationships as well.
Flowers are the main inspiration for this project. I've been using flowers for a very long time, and for this series of artwork I actually went into deeper and extract more elements of the flowers in order to create a fuller series of artwork. My project is called The Marriage, and it's a notion between the real and the fake. I extract elements from real flowers and recreate them into a series of imaginary flowers.
People only interact with laminates, right, when they're a new homeowner, when they're about to renovate their house, and their only interaction is really through the book, through these little small panels that they can envision in the big space. So what we hope to do with Pick and Play, right, is to really bring laminates to them in this very accessible, very easy manner that almost feels natural, that in these small bite-sized pieces that you can actually interact with.
Because it's an interactive installation, we envision the space to always be changing as people come in to change up the alphabets and the letters to create new words and new sentences.
We've taken a look at the conventional pet house and simplified it down to the 4 main elements, which is the front and back facades, the roof over the shelter, and also the base of the shelter. In doing so, we've allowed for possibilities of customization, which allows the end user to actually create personalized pet houses and also allows the end user to fix it up easily.
through PAC, we wanted to create an user experience that's both fun and practical, and also something that an end user can make very personal.
I like to study about the petals, and I extract the most common basic patterns from the real flowers and put it into the laminates. For my showcase, I created a series of flowers from my imagination, and I wish that the visitor can see what I see, and in the same time they can actually use the existing laminates petals and create a smaller version for themselves.
My project is called Hundreds and Thousands, and it's about creating collage using laminate. So I hope to present laminates as a medium which you can use to create your own artwork and have it translated onto your wall or onto your furniture. And hopefully that opens up new possibilities for designers and homeowners.